Okay, what's going on, everyone, and welcome back to the video from the Demon Overlord. Today we're going to be going over a miniature market Memorial Day sale advantage buy. So we got some cool things in here. I'm going to show you all what I got. We're going to take a look and see what sweet deals we snagged on Memorial Day. Well, first up here we got us a lovely Game Plus Products playmat Red Dragon. Now I got the Red Dragon because obviously I like my red dragons. Big, powerful dragon type. Let's see if we can get this off. Second. There we go. Got that opened. Oh, lovely. Ooh, the details. Very nice. I've seen these mats before, and I never thought about getting one. Let's show this up here for you all to see. Now, as you can see, that is a lovely, lovely mat for cards. I mean, this would be probably something I'd use more for a small skirmish of my... for like a Magic the Gathering or something like that, or even I'd use this for D&D as like my mat that I would set my stuff on, like my book and my dice roller, my dice bag. Like this might be what I use that for because I really like it. I might have to get one of these for each of my group mates. It would be really cool. We could all get a dragon of our type, which would be really sweet. Or a surprise. Nah, I just like this. This is pretty cool. I'll probably use this for my D&D camp, for our D&D when we play. I'll probably put this under as my like mat that I just do stuff on, because I already have a bunch of card mats already from Magic the Gathering. Let's move on to our next product, shall we? Next up here, we've got... oh, we got one of those lovely little base effects. It's called like Groundworks. It's made by Dark Age, and it is a baseline pit insert. Now, I only got one of these because I was curious if it was going to be a base or if it was just going to be a slime, and it's just a slime by looking at me. Let's see if we can get the light not to... yeah, it's just a little slimy insert. I figured for a couple bucks it might be worth it because I don't have to make a slime insert. Plus, I might cheat and make a mold and make my own. Just kidding. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Moving on to the next one, we got us some Reaper Bones. This is this was a Black Star Crosshair Echo. So this is like one of these sci-fi from Chronoscape. Chronoscape is more apparently about like the fixing of multiple timelines and genres. Like for instance, there's a Hellboy miniature and they called it the Lion. And then there was like the Witch and the Tin Man, which looks more like a Necron. So I don't know if this is like the Reaper Bones style of like making a Warhammer-esque mini, but I plan to actually turn this into like a Warhammer mini, which he's going to be very big. I'll probably just say he's basically I might even try to get a Space Marine head on him from like a Space Marine that might have broken, because I have a Space Marine that's not doing so well. I might just take his head off and put him on this and turn it into like a super big beefy Space Marine, like a leader of all my Space Marines. That would be actually really cool because I have my special unit. But I'll talk more about that when I do a review of Warhammer stuff, but that's later. So pretty cool. Nice little Reaper Bones. I'll actually put this on the small camera there for you. Never mind, I just thought about that. It's never going to sit up on those things. Moving on. I did grab myself one of the new WizKids Unpainted, the Dolphins. Just because for sea creatures, why not? As you can see, it's very similar to the Shark. It's doing the breach style. We have one that's also in the water. The water effects look pretty nice. They are medium class, which is surprising. I figured they'd be a large class because, you know, dolphins are pretty big animals. But I guess technically maybe not. They are primed and paint ready out of the box. Guys, always remember, give them a good washing. You never know what kind of dust builds up in there, what gets stuck in there with them when they put the package on. This is from the Deep Cuts line, not the official like D&D line. So this means basically it's good for either or campaign of Pathfinder or Dungeons and Dragons. I did also grab myself one of the blood inserts, I think. Wait, did I grab a blood insert or did they just send this to me? Huh. I don't remember if I ordered the blood insert. I think I wanted to, but I think it was just so red and slime looking that it's like boiling blood. As you can see there. You can see on the camera, it's hard, the light hitting it just right. Yeah, pretty simple. I don't remember if I ordered that or not. I thought I took it off my list, but okay. First up, we're going to get to, now they were doing a great sale of Wrath of Kings, and these miniatures have their place too, guys. You can play the game itself, or as I like to do it, I turn them into D&D worthy minis. We got this lovely demon here. There we go. It's pretty cool. If I get the sunlight to not hit him. Oh, there he looks like on the back with his two minions. So it does come with a double pack. This is the Arcazan Greatwing. Looks like a very big, strong demon. You could definitely use it for a devil of some sort. Depending on the size, I think they're going to be like a large size creature. This is from the Nazir collection, or the Nazir group, I believe. I don't really know much about the, yeah, I'm not really sure. You know, like in addition, the Great Wing's physical attacks are so rapid and so powerful that even the toughest enemies find their armor useless. Excel at smashing through a battle line and targeting the toughest opponents the enemy has to offer. Okay. I mean, it looks like they're going to be the same exact mold since there's two of them in here. I doubt the base is going to come with any like the basing stuff, which I always wish they'd stop doing that because it gives people like a falsity. They always go, "Oh, it's not in there, guys. It's never going to be in there." What company's going to also make this affordable? Now that was pretty cheap. Now, if I'm going to go over prices here, let's go over some prices. So this one was actually around like $3 for the Chronoscape Mech Soldier. These blood bases after the sale, they went down to the blood and slime base. They went down to $2 a piece. That's not too bad for those things. Usually they're around like 5 or 6. So now the Arcazan Great Wing, he actually dropped down to the day I got him, unless it changed. I do think sometimes they change the prices. This was actually around $8 for 2 big, large class demonic monsters. So that's pretty good for some cool devils or demons. Now we're going to get on to the more expensive ones of it. I think, yeah, just these two. So first up here we have the War Dancers or Dancing Master, and the Dancing Master, which there's some lovely vampirical women, like they're the vampire women style with armor, sort of like I'd say Renaissance era, because they have those like headdresses and the neck pieces. I think that's definitely like a Renaissanceian era. And the woman is just full decked out in armor. Now it looks like she is the commander of this group. She's the only, there's like 2 heavy armored wielders, and then everyone else are these dancers. Yes, you have dancing masters. There's 2 dancing masters. One that matches the one in the front of the box, and there's another that's got like a armor face. Yeah, she must be in like full helmet. Also, for some reason in this, she's also got like a little darker paint job. They've got a bunch of these dancing women. Now this is gonna be really cool because they are vampires. So let's get a close look of the art for Wrath of Kings. Pretty nice there. We'll take a look at the back. That shows all the little units. So we'll read something off here. The War Dancers perfect their arts over the decades. The War Dancer combines superior swordsmanship and inherent vampire sorcery to form the most lethal. Oh, sorry. A little dust there. Lethal core of regular troops in service of the Aracanian army. Okay. So they're part of some Aracanian army. Will I make these things to be that? I guess. I'll make some interesting paint jobs. Maybe a few of them will be different colors just because. I mean, they're usually this purple and silver aesthetic with the white accents and silver accents. So they look pretty cool. I gotta admit, I really do like them. I was thinking about it. Now, these are only $10, but you're getting, let's see, you're getting what? 14 minis? That's pretty good for $10. Now, yeah, you're going to have to form them, but hey, I'd rather pay this than I'd rather pay for 14 Space Marines or anything like that. It'll cost you more for those. Now, we got this set too, which is from the House Nazir, which is the same as these big guys right here, all from House Nazir, because they have the demonic stuff. And yeah, this one actually has a lot of miniatures in it, which is why I had to go with it. So let's read how many beefy miniatures we get in this starter box, because that was the set box. But now this starter box has 12 Ashman swordsmen. I already still have some for my last Wrath of Kings, like Nazir versus the Werewolf House. So I still haven't even got that set done yet. I got to get around to it. We have 2 Ashman Hakar, which I'm assuming are the big, oh no, Hakars. Let's see. Those must be the, I'm guessing those are like these high level looking Ashmen. They look like Ashmen, but I think they might be female swordsmen that are a little stronger, or they're just heavy levels. Oh no, wait. Okay, I think these are the flag bearers, the ones who hold the flag, I think. And then we got 12 Peligarth Blood Mask. These are the female version of the Nazir. They also wear the same mask as the swordsmen, but they are basically swordswomen, and for some reason don't seem to wear a lot of clothing. Interesting. Now, we also have the 2 Peligroth Howl, which are these sort of demonic women. These are like women who look like they are demon women, but they look like they're the female version to the Longhorn, which, if you've seen my videos in the past, I actually think I did one on this, where the Longhorn last one I painted to look like an Oni, so I made him blue. And it literally looks like the same exact sculpt. And then we also have the Rathar, which is this sort of like a ogreish sort of looking shaman looking kind of guy. And I turned those on large bases. I don't remember if I put them on D&D bases or if I kept them on their actual bases. I might have kept them on their actual bases for this stuff because it has that little ring on the rim, which I think is good for protection, but pretty cool. Yeah, so I mean, in the end, let's see how much we're getting here. We're getting like 24, 26, 28. We're getting like 30 miniatures in a single box of 10. I could not buy this Nazir like box. It has like everything I want. It's got the big sort of thick women, the thick demon women, and some other ogreish demon monsters, and the swordsmen and swordswomen. Because I think one of those is I think one's a female sculpt. I could be wrong, but I mean, if we look at the front box for art, pretty nice set there. And we look at the back. Look at that force. Like, man, too bad you can't use these on like Warhammer. You'd be able to have like a whole entire regiment right there ready to go. Now, these are from the Cool Mini or Not is the people who make these, and I do gotta admit, they're pretty cool. So they're not uncool. Wow. Very impressive. Now, what do I have to say for all this? I spent like, honestly, let's see, 10, 18, so 28. I think it's about around like $30-something without the shipping. Shipping afterwards probably put it close to like probably a little over 40. But you know what? For all that, for Memorial Day, Miniature Market, you did well. Now, I did miss out on one of the demons I really wanted to get. He was $10 himself. He was a single demon, but he was like a huge class, a bigger demon. I really wanted him. Unfortunately, I didn't order him fast enough. He literally went right before I could shop out of the cart. Right as I was going to hit the cart, it goes, an item in your cart is out of stock. I was like, no, which one? And it was the big demon that I wanted, and that was a shame. I would have paid the whole $10 for him on his own. He was a big beef boy. I could have used him for a replacement for a demon lord or a devil lord, or sorry, archdevil. Oh, it's a shame. But for all this lovely stuff here, I know it's like I'm slowly blocking myself away. Oh, that worked. Sorry, I'm just surprised that worked. Well, we got these two. We'll just put them on like that because now, for all this and the awesomeness of my playmat, we are literally looking at that much. And the playmat was only $3. I forgot to do the playmat, but that was $3. That's a really good playmat for $3. It's very lightweight, very simple, and very easy to move. Man, I love this tea mug from Japan. Really awesome. Now, anyway, guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, I definitely recommend doing so. Helps keep the channel going. It helps more than you know. Also, smash that like button if you enjoy my videos, guys. Helps that YouTube algorithm put them up so people will see them more, so they can also enjoy this awesome stuff I bring to you. And if you have a comment, guys, anything you want to throw in there, any questions or any ideas, go ahead and throw them in the comments down below. I do try to get back to ones and answer them, guys, if they require answers. So as always, guys, have a great one, stay safe, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.